What's up, internet, and welcome back to another video. And we are doing TCG Tuesdays now, so we got TCG content 2 days a week, which is going to be pretty fun, honestly, because I like playing the TCG and learning new decks. So this isn't really a new deck, but because we have been having issues with TCG Live, we are unable to play the current Giratina deck I wanted to play, because this is the one deck that I mainly play, but because Klefki is currently unavailable to use, we cannot use it right now. So I could make adjustments to the deck, but I'm not going to do that at this point in time, since still kind of waiting to see if Klefki will return and a bunch of the other cards like Tinglu and Spiritomb. So anyway, this is Kyogre Lost Box. So I played a quick game earlier today, or well before recording, and yeah, this deck is not too bad. Apparently this is supposed to be the more superior version of the Lost Box archetype, or at least one of the better ones, as opposed to just base Lost Box or even Giratina Lost Box. But I think Arceus Giratina is the better deck. At least that's what a lot of people are informing me. I don't know. I just like playing combo heavy decks because that's what I'm used to playing. So yeah. So as always, the export of the deck will be in the description below. It will be the first thing you see. So yeah, let's get into the battles. Alright, we have our first match. Let's pick heads. And unfortunately, we get the tails. So it looks like tails is stronger. It's apparently. But anyways, let's see. You'll go first. That's not great for Lost Box, typically. Oh, we do open the Comfey though. So Comfey, and even Radiant Greninja's good. So we got a really good start there. I wonder what they got some nice Marnie sleeves. I'm assuming that's the one you get for the V Union Morpeko stuff, maybe? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm just rocking these plain ones for now, for the time being. At least for this deck. Because typically for like when I have like customizations for my decks or anything, it's usually something I play a lot. So I'm probably just gonna change this at some point, or maybe just keep running the Players Cup ones that I'm honestly a big fan of. Our opponent is taking some time, which is not great. Oh, and they concede straight away. I guess they didn't have something very optimal. At least for maybe a going second deck. Oh, they were playing a Genesect deck. Also, I like how my side is completely blank. That's really weird. I've never seen this before, especially for like seeing a victory before the game even like probably starts, or even the reveal. Sorry. Anyway, I guess we have to push to the next game, and hopefully it's a bit more entertaining. Okie dokie, attempt 2. Alright, so they have a Leaf Energy. Wonder what this entails. Oh, they could be playing Meowscarada or Lost Box. So I think that's a pretty good deck as well. I'm not too sure. I haven't really done research for some of the newer stuff for Pal Day Evolved, other than like the Shampal decks. Oh, this is not too bad of a start. Can you let me drag? Thank you. That was very weird. Alright. Oh, they're playing Superior. Okay. Actually, I don't think this is too great, considering this is the Kyogre Lost Box build. Okay, so we'll go Colress first. Heavy Ball. Alright. Let's go for the flower selecting. Do I want to go Fog Crystal? We'll go Escape Rope. So now we can just drop Hawlucha. Like entry, absolutely. So inflicting 10 damage to each. We will Heavy Ball. No basics, unfortunately. That's alright. Can we drop the Nest Ball, please? Thank you. Two Comfeys in Escape Rope. And to Superior. And we will allow selecting. I think energy is a bit more important here than PokéStop. And finally, I think we'll call that a turn. Honestly. Heal 30 damage. Okay. Cause yeah, I won't be able to one-shot that, and not too. Actually, if I play the long game with Kyogre, I could probably take it. No, not Kyogre. Sorry. What's it called? Galarian Moltres. Sizzle, which will KO. Alright. Draw a free prize card for them. Drop Comfey. Alright, that's not a good. This is not great, honestly. So, file selecting. Alright. That's not what we want. We're kind of boned here, honestly. We're not in a strong position unless we just go for an Escape Rope. Oh no, that's one retreat cost. We just best end the turn. And if I recall, I think we had 2 Colresses in here, so we have 1 more in deck, so that's not entirely great. Oh, they Avery'd? Oh, okay. Oh, they got the Doof, Shaman V. And then this thing will just KO Comfey since we don't have any out against Kricketune. Wait, lost block. We have 5. Wait, what? Oh, the thing that's tied to it. That's what. That makes sense. Alright, file selecting. We need Pokégear. Alright, Pokégear. Oh. Okay. Not great. Not great. Might worth just Switch Cart into Hawlucha here. From the bench. 6. Discard. Yeah, even Claring is not really worth it. Wow, we're really not getting any luck here. Like last game, it seems like it would be a relatively decent fight, honestly, since it was I was assuming it was Mew Genesect. I don't think there's any other decks that's just like probably Genesect on its own. Oh, we see the Fortress where it will just go boom, and they do have the Industrious inside the big barrel now. Putting energy. Wait, and then they lose that Pokemon. Are they IO knowing? So it go boom. Cool. We get 2 free prizes. Hopefully we get a Colress. We do. Very good. Also Psychic Energy, which could be helpful depending on what we get. We have 6 in Lost Zone. So they do have the knockout here. Also, that Superior is getting very, very scary. Alright, they're switching into Superior, and then they're going to be KOing. Oh, Squawk Ability comes out as well. Alright. That is knockout. They get their prize. So Comfey inactive. We draw Radiant Greninja. So we'll drop that to a Chorus, adding Energy Recycler would be very useful here. We will now selecting the Mirage Gate. We will now steal cards. Switching the 1 water energy. And we got a Comfey out of that. Not too bad. We will switch cart into the other Comfey. We will now flop up. There we go. This took a while to kick in. Honestly, I don't know how many water energies this deck runs. Which is the only thing that's kind of hurting me right now. So we have 1 water energy in the back. Oh, we can drop the Cram. We will actually one Nest Ball. Moltres. Mirage Gate once. Dark and Psychic. Into you. Then we'll manually attach 1. And it is 50 for each prize card your prize opponent has taken. 120. So that's not a knockout. But we'll escape rope them. Going to be Varel. Go Cram. Since Cram is kind of the safest option here. Even though we could have Clara'd in the next turn, but need advantage. So we'll just go for damage, I guess. I want to read. Do they have a basic one in there? And Pineco. Yeah, this thing is getting terrifying. But I want to see if I can force them to take 2 prizes, and then we can just knock out the Superior next turn. They got down another Superior V. Solar Beam, KO and Cram. So we need to put Comfey inactive. I don't think they play Boss's Orders. So I haven't seen any signs of it unless they prized it. We have to put Comfey inactive. We are running our deck to very low percent. So let's do that. I need to go. I don't think we need Mirage Gate, honestly, so we can ditch all those. So we have 12 in Lost Zone. So we can drop Sableye. Switch Cart Sableye in. We can manually attach. Then you can Lost Mine. So we will put 10 damage on Beaverl, knocking it out. So that's at KO range now. And that's a Cricketune. We'll take a prize. Mirage Gate. Pokemon. Okay, okay. V. Yoing. I think that's okay. So, no, Comfey. Alright, we'll go for turn. We've got the Kyogre. Nest Ball. You. You could be helpful. Alright, we'll Mirage Gate. That's not good. Actually. And now we can Mirage Gate. Going 1, 2. Now we can knock out the Superior V. Alright, so retreat. Disable Eye. You can now Lost Mine. Going 40. Then we damage. Yeah, I think we got this. We may have this. Unless they have boss's orders. I feel like that's the only way they can really win. Yeah. Revenge Blast. KOing. No, wait. Wait, do we? No, yeah, we can. We can. We can absolutely win this. But yeah, GG's. So we put some work in there. Also, I like how the images were broken again. So, I guess we'll go for one more battle. And we're back. Alright, since heads didn't work. Alright, cool. The luck that we are getting with these flips. So we've got tails, then heads. Alright, are they gonna go first? So that would be nice. I will go first. Forgot that I left my Xbox One on. Okay, that's cool. Or Xbox on in general. Opponent mulliganed. Oh, they're playing. Is this new Genesect? I'm guessing it's Mew Genesect. I'm trying to think what else runs Elisa Sparkle. I can't remember at the top of my head. Unless it's Miraidon, which I don't think it does, honestly. I can't remember stuff. Also, this is taking a while. I'll take a draw for a mulligan. And then, because we're done, they will reveal. And this only does damage to bench Pokemon, right? Bench. So if kind of... Oh, okay, cool. We got Nest Ball. Got that. Go into Comfey. Yeah, we're forced to Escape Rope here, so we'll just Escape Rope, Comfey, Flower selecting into add Cram to hand. Actually, I want to keep that for Disruption. Yeah, we might as well scout a little bit. Never mind. We'll add Colress, so we have 2 now. And yeah, I can definitely say that'll be turn. So we are versing Mew Genesect here. Because they got the Mellow Water, they'll most likely have drawn into one of their EXs at this point. Or even just the basic Mew. Just so they can function. If not, they're kind of stuck with just a Mellow Water, which is not ideal for them. But very ideal for us. Oh, wow. They just passed. That's insane. Because, yeah, we can just Colress. They saw that we got Colress. So we can Colress. Well, we can add that. I feel like we don't need Klara right now. Or a second Switch Cart. So let's drop the Fog Crystal. Thing in energy. What we want. I'll drop down my other Comfey. Oh, actually, we can win this. Yeah, we can win this. I completely misplayed here. So we'll add Radiant Greninja. Then we can just do that. Drop that. Retreat. Ram. Attack. 110. GG's. And there we go. we got another Colress experiment. Yeah, that's unfortunate for our opponent. They bricked pretty badly, and I guess they had no searches, which is really weird. So yeah, they had Mew VMAX. I'm generally surprised they had nothing. Because I haven't really experienced where a Mew player bricked that terribly. Or even a Mew player brick in general. At least from my personal experience. From just playing like IRL and then online. Yeah, so that was that. This was OrgreBox. I'm probably going to play it again for next episode. Mainly because might as well, since this deck is pretty fun, because I enjoy Lost Box and I know how to use Lost Box, so it wouldn't take me, I feel like it doesn't take me too long as opposed to when I first started learning Lost Box. But yeah, if you want to learn a deck, maybe pick up Lost Box, play that, give it a go. I mean, as you can tell, I got like so many other like different variants of Lost Box. Like this is the main one I use. You got this isn't Lost Box. This is just Arceus Giratina. A little bit of Oh, there's some elements of Lost Box in there. It's not complete, but yeah. And then you just have like Arctina, which is not very Lost Box heavy. And like the fun decks and... But yeah. Well, as you can tell, Lost Box is one of my favorite archetypes. Well, I'm probably going to be switching over to anything with Baxcalibur, because I like Baxcalibur, and as well change of pace, because I think that's a bit more of a faster paced deck from what I remember, or at least seen from like friends playing it against me and locals. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and take it easy. Peace.